So this agent said that every agent should travel at least level 3, okay? At least level 3. And if you wanted to travel exotic, by only writing 1 or 2 policies, you could. So of course I thought he was full of it, correct? And he said like that. He said, and I'm looking at his notes here. He said, every agent in here finds more time to spend with their faith, family, and friends, because that's what we want. So your team should take you to level 3, and if you want to, writing 1 or 2 policies a year, you should be able to go exotic. But your team by itself should do at least level 3. Now, how do you get your team to do level 3? Okay, it's by working smarter, not harder. Okay, but how? How? He says like this. Find a passion for life insurance, okay? Make selling life insurance more fun and easier, he said. Keep your life persistency less than 90%, at least double your life premium. So he's going to show, I'm going to talk to you how to make life selling more easy and fun, and how to have your persistency at 90%, and how to double your premium. Okay, so the answer, he says, is simple. Okay? So he said, change our mindsets about life insurance selling. He said, master 4 to 5 living benefits of cash value life insurance. Find the money. Okay, so when he said about changing the mindset, if you tell your team member to tell life insurance like this, Mr. Customer, are you the breadwinner? Have you thought, you have kids, you're married, are you the breadwinner? And he says, yes, it's all that. If you thought if something happened to you, who's going to take care of your family? If you sell life insurance like that, your team members hate it. They're not going to bring it up. They don't want to talk about that. The customer doesn't want to talk about if he dies. The team member doesn't want to talk to him about if he dies. And nobody wants to talk to what's going to happen to your kids if you die, and what's going to happen to your wife if you die, because die, nobody wants to talk about dying, So the team member, no wonder they don't talk about it, because it's awkward to talk about dying, and the customer doesn't want to talk about it either. So he says, what you do is that you master 4 or 5 things of the cash value, living benefits of cash value life insurance. Number 1, tax-deferred growth on cash value, possible tax-free. Number 2, tax-free death benefit. Number 3, competitive interest rates, high contribution limits, creditor protected, liquidity use and control, collateral opportunity, unstructured loan payments, generally bypasses probate. You follow? So here you're talking about the cash value. So you tell people, where are you saving some money? Oh, I'm saving a saving account. Well, did you know that the interest is very little? So yes. Do you know that the bank sends you 1099 and you have to declare those interests and pay taxes? Do you know that it's not creditor protected? If you get into a lawsuit, they can freeze your accounts. Well, with cash value and life insurance policy, you don't have to pay taxes on that. You're not going to get a 1099. You're going to get 30 to 40 times more interest rate. It is creditor protected. You have liquidity control and use. You could use it at collateral opportunities for loans. And when you take out money, if you want to take it out as a loan, there's no structure loan as long as it's $15 minimum. So you follow, so you master 4 or 5 aspects of the good things about accumulating cash and life insurance policy. So now you want to talk about it, and the customer wants to talk about it, because now what they're doing is they're talking about, can you put that on hold? That this is my daughter.